All right, so I have two things that I want to show you guys today. The first one, I know you are all probably very intimately familiar with this type of buckle, right? It's functional, it works. Trying to do it one-handed when you're not holding onto it and putting on a costume and trying to get it aligned and snapped. Not terribly difficult, but you know, it's kind of bulky and it's not always convenient, especially like if it's on your side or something in your armor. So the first thing that this company has that's pretty cool are these magnetic buckles. And what's really cool about them is that they're magnetic and they have a magnetic and a mechanical component. So imagine this is the side strap or something on a piece of armor. What? Oh, and there you go. So, and then they just slide right apart. So you just need to get it close enough and it just snaps right in place with the magnets, but then it also is a mechanical buckle and it won't come undone unless you slide it laterally. Well, I guess it depends on how you're holding it, whether it's laterally or not, but you know, you slide it the opposite direction of perpendicular versus parallel to the force that you're normally exerting on the buckle. So those are pretty cool and can make getting in and out of a costume a heck of a lot easier than normal buckles. Those are pretty cool, but those are not as cool as what I really want to show you, which are these magnetic snaps. So they come in, so both the male and female parts come in two sizes. You can see that this one is a little bit wider. Same thing with the other piece. They come in two sizes. And the way these work is you just unscrew and you can screw these through foam, through fabric. You would just cut a little hole enough for the threads to fit through, screw it on, and then you have your two pieces. And very similarly, it works with a magnet, but then it also is a mechanical fastener. You can see it has this U shape, right? So once you're locked in place, any direction except for back out the U is a mechanical fastener. You go back up the U though, and it comes right out, no problem. And then right back in. So what I'm gonna show you is how easy with just a piece of fabric. So all I'm gonna do is unscrew this, set this down, trace out how big of a hole I need. I'm just gonna use this because, you know, and I'm not even gonna cut out the whole circle. I'm just gonna make a little X so that this will fit through here. I'm gonna just, because it's probably gonna be good enough to get through there. Just enough to, so that I can catch this. So imagine this is your bodysuit, your undersuit on armor or something. Now I've already gone and stuck one of these snaps on this very vaguely armored shaped piece, but imagine this is your bodysuit. This is your piece of armor. You can hide this with other foam over top of it or whatever. There you go, your armor's on your bodysuit. Do you see how easy that was? Won't come off until I apply force out through that U shape. So like if this was up on your shoulder, you would just, there's your armor on, nice and easy. You don't need a partner to help you get it on. And if you have a bodysuit that you want to reuse, you could just leave these on. The components come individually or in sets. So you could just buy a bunch of the male pieces, put them all in all your different armor pieces, and then put a bunch of these, the female sides, on your bodysuit where you want armor pieces, and you could actually interchange your armor on your bodysuit really easily. The other thing you can do is imagine you have some cool weapons that you want to be able to, you know, attach to your costume without having like a mechanical looking fastener or something. Same thing. If your weapon's light enough, you could just put that on your leg or on your armor. That's the other thing, is you can also stick the female parts on belts, straps, on other pieces of armor, and then your weapon could just hang off of it. It'll actually swivel in there, so if you want to have that, it can swivel on your hip or whatever pretty easily, and then just grab it right out and you're ready to go. The links to the site where you can get all these are going to be down below, and hope you enjoy.